Porsha Friends, they got that vibe. Electric smiles keep the whole crew alive. Harmonies waving like stars in the sky.
Welcome to another episode of Porsha and Friends. I got my good friend Candace here with me. And today we're going to be reacting to several videos. So let's start.
Yo, wait, how you got yo? Oh nah, yo, what's your name? Hold on. Yo, hold on. Come for the thing. What's Spider Trans? Yo, let me get a web. Let me get a web. How you do your web? Oh nah, this is crazy. Son said his name Spider Trans.
Yeah, no, it was entertaining.
It was.
Yeah. I have no real, bad comment,
Yeah.
as long as, I mean, the people in the video, they weren't, disrespectful or anything.
Yeah, they were not.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this one, I don't know. I don't know who that artist is.
Oh, me neither.
I guess they're someone who is kind of the liberal side.
Okay, yeah.
But that conservative MAGA person saw them and they were like not having it.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You have the right to wear what you want out in public, but at the end of the day,
But you can't wear political affiliated hats at certain venues.
well, I don't want to say they can't. I mean, I don't want to say you can. I mean, if you have a hat on, okay, case in point, because when I saw it, I was already thinking of what I was going to say. Like, I wear a T-shirt that says "Black and Beautiful." That could offend some people, what? But at the same time, I don't care if it offends you because I do believe black is beautiful, and
Yeah.
to me, I'm not saying he can't wear the hat, but you already know the climate we live in, and to me, you're inviting whatever's coming your way.
Yeah, you're inviting hate to come
Yeah,
your way.
you are. So yeah, like I said, you can wear the hat, just to know it's not gonna sit well at everybody, and they gonna do what the audience did.
Okay.
Was
bro,
a blink of an eye. 1 second I was having fun, and the next second I was on the ground getting my face stomped and beat up.
16-year-old Jaden Tkachuk is recovering from a broken bone in his face, nerve damage, a head injury, and bruises all over his body.
They were just saying the F slur over and over and over and over as they were punching me and stomping me.
He says he went to hang out in the Gloucester woods with friends Friday night when he was attacked by 20 to 30 people. The transgender student believes he knows why.
They clearly had mentioned that in the past that they don't like me because I'm trans, and also because one of the main culprits, he's dating my ex-girlfriend, so he really doesn't like me.
Jaden escaped, got lost in the woods, and called 911. The junior at Topsfield Vocational Academy says many of the attackers are on the Gloucester High football team.
I mean, I definitely don't. I think people should be respected for whatever their ethnicity is, whatever their race is, whatever their gender identity is. But to do that to a biological woman is kind of really fucked up.
Yeah, no, it is. And to me, they need to be held accountable. They need to be held accountable. I mean, I mean, you know, you know, people in the LGBT community have the right to exist and walk around society regardless of what you think.
Yeah,
Because I'm sure if LGBT people were fucking up damn heteros, they'd have a problem with it.
yeah, they would.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of glad my dad didn't come back with the milk. My mama done upgraded and got me a black daddy. This man know how to cook. He wash the dishes for me when I tell him. Wash them dishes, boy. Y'all see? Wash them dishes, boy. I'm kind of glad my mama done upgraded a little bit. And he black. Oh, y'all know he been cooking every time, bro. See,
I don't like how he said, like tell him to wash the dishes like he's some damn slave. I don't like that.
I know, but he's kind of Latino.
Yeah, but don't be talking to me like I'm your damn servant. Okay, just because I cook every damn day. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, date who you want to date. I don't care. But it's almost like oh, my mom upgraded.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I tell you the word again. I love the camera on our smartphones, but I feel like sometimes I feel like it was the worst thing they put on the smartphone.
It is.
Is it a new controller? A PS5 controller? I don't have a PS5.
You don't have a PS5?
No, I don't have a PS5.
Oh, we got the wrong controller then.
Yes, so.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, well. Put it back in the box.
You want to put this over it too?
Just put it back in that box. Oh, well, shit. Well, give it back to Dad. I'm sorry. I thought that was the Xbox.
That shit mama's fault. I told her it was wrong. She thought all the controllers looked the same.
It's okay.
Oh, well, shit. I feel dumb. I'm sorry.
No hard feelings, Mom. It's everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes. I don't try to make a
Because
mistake.
we are human.
Well, yeah.
That's what Miss Gusterville told me. We are human.
We are very much human.
Aliens are fake.
What do I need? What do I need? Come on.
Sit on my bed.
What is it?
PS5.
It's a what?
PS5. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Oh, that's sweet.
I
It's
could
making
say,
my eyes water over here.
I know it was the same for me. I mean, uh, that kid has got very good parents. They
Yeah,
raised
no, I
him.
mean, because those console systems, have gotten very expensive over the years, and you may not
Yeah,
have it, you know, at the certain time to buy it. So I guess when they were able to purchase it, they did, and of course, they got it for him for Christmas. I mean, of course, they want to play a little prank at first, but no, it was sweet because you could tell that he was truly grateful and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, so many people are so ungrateful
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah, unlike that video you showed before with the little boy who threw the mother's cat, and then she said, "Oh, you gonna break your damn your game system." Yeah, so no, you could tell he was grateful. You know.
He was.
Yeah.
That video was really
Oh,
good.
look at you showing heartfelt stories.
Who the fuck keeps shooting Trump and still miss? Like, at this point, I think Donald Trump is a content creator. JFK was shot 277 feet away, the same length as a Boeing airplane. A whole nother neighborhood this motherfucker was in, and still managed to shoot JFK in the back of the head and chest while his wife was in the way of the shooter, and he was moving in a Cadillac going down the street. Martin Luther King was shot in the neck and the cheek, walking with 5 or 6 dudes surrounding him from a motherfucking another hotel room out a window. Okay, a bathroom window. Abraham Lincoln was shot in the back of the head, through his eye, in a secured concert booth with his wife laughing, moving all around, a moving target. You hear me? At this point, I'm thinking, he's a content creator. Donald Trump full of shit. How are you sitting still in a dining room eating salmon and the only thing to get shot is your wife's purse?
Now, I don't know if you saw the video or not. I was unclear about that.
Yeah, because the purse part, I mean, I thought the guy didn't make it into the correspondence dinner. I thought he was tackled outside.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong.
But it doesn't matter. Either way, she's right about that.
Oh, no, I agree, because I think you said that, and, when it first happened and we brought it up on the show, like, how do people keep on missing?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing this for clicks and follows, but everyone knows it's fake. Everyone knows all the incidents have been fake.
Well, yeah, people are questioning them. They're really questioning them.
Yeah, because why would you just get grazed a little bit
Yeah.
or just, when they want to shoot someone, they shoot them.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me surveillance and with all the technology we have nowadays that they can't detect shooters immediately. It's a little bit fishy.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, she said it perfectly. He's a content creator. He feels like I'll gain sympathy behind this and stuff like that.
Yeah, who likes to do that?
Yeah.
Ma,
What?
this is my friend Cito.
Hi, Cito.
He got off the boat with
What boat?
the boat that had the
Not
Hunter
that
virus.
boat that had all that shit going on.
The Hunter
Less than
virus,
20
yes, but they good now.
What?
They got vaccinated. They good.
What?
What? What's the
They don't
problem?
have no motherfucking vaccination for that shit.
Yes, they
yet.
do, Ma.
Oh, hell no. You want to get that zombie out my motherfucking
Ma, he's
house?
not a zombie, Ma. What are you
What?
talking about,
That
Ma?
bitch just got a... Who picked him up?
I'm sorry, bro. Ma,
Who picked his ass up?
I picked him up, Ma. Who else is gonna pick him up from the boat? They were on the boat for mad long. Why
Both
would
of
they do
y'all
that?
motherfuckers getting dirty now.
Ma, it's not even that serious, Ma.
Why you sitting there? Oh my God.
What?
Y'all got it?
Ma,
Oh my
Ma,
God.
why you spraying Lysol over here? Ma, he don't got no...
That's all I got
Ma,
left, bitch.
Ma, the virus is only
Oh,
for rats.
no.
Ma, we got snakes and other
Chlorine,
animals.
bitch.
I'm sorry, bro. She
Oh
always
my-
exaggerated. Ma, it's not that
oh,
serious, Ma.
get
Like, you
out.
dead ass.
Oh,
Like, what's up with
God
you?
help them.
Ma, he just going to quarantine in the living room. We good, Ma. Ma, you know, you
It ain't even a boat to New York City, bitch. It's a boat to we gonna die.
Ma, come
Like I said, that damn camera.
That was cool as Skip,
Oh,
but
of
I
course,
mean,
yeah. No, I know, but I mean, yeah, everybody wants to make a funny moment.
I know, but I mean, that virus is not a big deal.
I mean, it's not. I mean, again, I saw something on another channel where, you could tell people, you know, were clearly making, light of it, in a joking way where they was like, oh, leave those people out in the middle of the water. Don't have that boat dock nowhere. Yeah.
Mm.
Can I ask you a question? Why do you even care who people try to be on the inside?
I was flashed by one in the bathroom.
Masculinizing hormones in females increases heart attack rates. Feminizing hormones in males. I think these are transphobic people. Are y'all like anti-trans? What? Protect kids from trans? So you are anti-trans? But he's got an anti-trans sign.
I want to protect kids.
But why do you have a trans sign and it says cross out?
Because gender ideology is regressive.
Gender ideology is regressive.
There's no such thing as a lady brain. That's a very regressive.
Can I ask you a question? Why do you even care who people try to be on the inside? So, no, but regardless, why do you care? But look, if somebody's hypothetically, say it's not possible to change sex, right? No, I'm just saying, I'm taking your point, right? Say it's not possible. And somebody wants to change their sex. That's what they want to do. Why do you care? No, but why do you talking about right now? You obviously don't like trans people.
I don't like PGP. Guess what? I was flashed by one in the bathroom. He
Word.
showed me his man.
But why do you care if somebody wants to be trans?
Why do I care if a man flashes me?
No, I'm not. Don't make it strong. Don't make it strong. Everybody can have, villains and criminals in the whole community. Is every trans person flashing people in the bathroom?
Every trans person believes that there's a difference between man brains and woman brains.
Yeah, but why are you equating that to somebody flashing you? I had a white person beat me up at gunpoint one time, but I don't hate all white people. So you had one trans person flash you, and why do you bring that up when somebody talks to you about trans people as a
Technology enables him to be in the bathroom. That's what.
So do you know that every other country has gender-neutral bathrooms except us because we're all locked up? This is some sad shit, yo. I can't believe these motherfuckers are so caught up on somebody else that they would spend their whole Saturday here. They could be fighting for black lives, they could be fighting rape culture. And trans people are not raping anybody. It's white men who commit the most rape, pedophilia, and all that. Do you guys ever go to the Catholic Church and say protect our kids?
Yes.
At least they might be consistent. You don't protect gay kids by villainizing them. You have a target audience? Damn, what kind of activism is having a target audience? Organizing would be reaching everybody, kind of like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus said love everybody, not stand out with signs demonizing a whole group of people. Forgive them, for they know not what their white asses and followers do. Anyway, take care.
Yeah. I agree with him.
Yeah, it's unfair to lump a whole group of people together.
Oh, well, yeah, just because a lady, and again, he was like, stop equating it to just because you were Flash, that means everyone's doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's one thing I didn't like, with Trump during, the 2024 election, saying, stuff like, your son's gonna go to school a boy and gonna come home a girl. And that's not true. For any of these kids, if they were giving gender affirming medication to these children, it would have to go through the parents. The schools were not doing it.
yeah,
But you got dumb people online who believe anything they hear.
Yeah, but no one is getting transgender surgeries. I mean,
especially underage.
Yeah, until they're 18.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I think that's a perfectly fine thing to do. If you
So do I. If I had a child who told me, if I had a son and he said, "Daddy, I feel like a girl," yeah, we're not doing any of the, transformation. I'll let you make that decision because who you are at, let's say, 12 years old, you may be someone different at 18.
Well, I hear people say that, and I don't necessarily believe that.
Oh, no. The only reason why, I guess, okay, let me clarify. The only reason why I'm saying it like that, because I want to let you make that decision.
Yeah, but if they say, I feel like a girl, and I like to have like puberty blockers to suppress my puberty.
Okay, yeah. We'll see right here again. You're educating me. No, I hear you on that, and just what I even said. I get it. It can be a touchy subject with people, but to your point, no, I agree with you. But again, if you're going to give your child puberty blockers, then yes, it's the school is not giving it to the child. The parents have to consent.
No, the parents have to make that decision.
Exactly. Yes. So yes. So then to that point, yes. Then it's the parents. I wish they would stop making it.
We should believe in parents doing the right thing.
Exactly. I agree with you 100%.
And if they say, I don't want you to do that, then the kid's gotta go what they say.
Yeah, and that's why I even said, okay, to your point, because you said, I guess the puberty block. What do the puberty blockers do?
It prevents the onset of puberty.
You mean,
because puberty usually happens in boys around maybe 12, 13,
So basically, so they won't. So what do they do? Because again, girls go through puberty. What does it do for a boy that wants to transition to a girl?
It will delay the whole puberty process. So, so they can start taking hormones, and they'll be naturally looking like a female.
Gotcha. So you mean now how long do they have to take the puberty blockers before the hormones?
How long's it? I think usually a year or so.
Okay, well, no, see, again, no, and I'm glad you stated that because people need to hear this because this notion that they think the schools are just giving it to the children, and no, like you said, we have responsible parents. If this is what your child says, and you want to be supportive of them and aid them in their transition, yeah, the parents are going to make that decision. No school is writing a prescription and the kids are getting these drugs.
Yeah, no one's getting these drugs.
Yeah.
The doctor's prescribing the drugs to a student now.
Exactly, yeah. But see, again, you have dumb people, hear this, because it's like that saying goes, people fear what they don't understand. To me, educate yourself first before you start fearing, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What's that? My bad. Man, I just lost my house. I ain't even got no shoes on my feet. Then you could just give me like a 10-piece or something.
Bro, you ain't got nothing.
I ain't got nothing.
Damn, I ain't got it right now.
Classes, man, behind you. Do you mind helping me out? I just need like a little 10-piece wing or something.
Yeah, I can do that.
You got me for real? Yeah, congratulations.
For you helping out this homeless guy with no shoes on his feet, you just want $10,000.
Are you serious?
Yes, $10,000 for you.
No, bro, I'm about to order that.
What you mean?
I'm about to take care of that because he kept asking me. But I was about to get him that.
I didn't hear you say none of that, sir.
I was about to do that, bro. You about to give him $10,000?
He got it. He ain't about to.
I was about to make that run for you. I told you I was coming to make a run for my people on the job, bro.
You couldn't make no run for me. I don't got no shoes.
Bro, 10 stacks, I could use that, bro.
Sir, what do you need to buy with that money? Do you know how much I can put into Roblox with this type of money?
Roblox.
Oh my God.
Roblox. I got kids to take care of. I need that money, bro.
He needs it more.
I need that money, bro. I was about to buy this for him. No. I was about to order this food for him. He did not get that $10,000. I ordered him a cheeseburger and fries. Look on the receipt. Look on the receipt. No, I ordered that man a cheeseburger. Then I ordered that man a cheeseburger and fries. I ordered that man a cheeseburger and fries, bro. Y'all not playing me like that. I ordered that man a cheeseburger and fries, bro.
Sir.
Look on the receipt. Look on the receipt.
Sir.
I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna take out of this.
No. Oh, no. I know y'all about to win.
You know, when I first saw these videos, I believed them, but now they seem like skits a little more.
Yeah, the skits.
Yeah, because I mean, the only thing I say what it shows is how, you know, people, I don't even want to say mean, but how people won't look out for their fellow man.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of why they do these.
Now, don't get me wrong, because I'm not gonna lie. Trust me, I've turned down a whole bunch of homeless people where I've told them, I give you my money, I'm gonna be out here with you.
Well, it is about being kind to people.
Oh yeah, no, by all means. Now, don't get me wrong. If I have like 50 cents or so, you know, in my car, I'll give it and stuff like that. You know, but some homeless people become brazen. They know you got Apple Pay. They say, "Well, can you use your Apple Pay?" I'm like, "Damn."
Yes?
You didn't open my door.
Mom, no. Why would I have to open your door?
What do you mean I'm your mother?
Mom, but I'm a woman.
I understand that, right? Open the door for your wife, be generous, and open the door for your mother.
Mom.
That's the way I raised you.
Where is your husband?
What do you mean? It doesn't matter. I'm with you. Open my door. You know I'm not playing like that. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go.
I just don't understand why.
You don't understand why? Because I'm your mother.
So if I don't open her door, do I have to open your door?
If you open her door, then you should open my door. Matter of fact, you should open both of our doors.
Babe, what do you
That's the way
think?
to do it.
She should only be opening my door.
Yeah.
Excuse me? What do you guys think? Because I don't know. Like, I'm your mother.
What do you want me to do, babe? I'm doing whatever you say. I'm gonna open it just because she said so.
Just because she says so?
Mom, get in the car. Just come
Oh,
on.
hell no.
Yeah, Mom, we're just gonna go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Watch this.
okay, yeah.
I mean, you the stud, and I'm sorry. Look, we could talk about roles in the LGBT community when it comes to gay men. You know, one always seems, more femme than the more top guy, and it's the same thing with you damn lesbians. One of y'all are the stud, and yeah, I mean, clearly, you see her reflection in the damn card. Yeah, you looking like a whole boy.
I don't think the person needs to open the door for the mother.
Well, I mean, if her mother raised her that way and she knew her daughter was, LGBT, I don't see why not.
Well, I think she saw the girl doing it for her girlfriend and then assumed she would do it for her mother.
Well, yeah, see, I
But
don't see nothing.
I don't think you would need to do that necessarily.
But okay, let's say I was let's just change it because again, this is clearly her daughter is LGBT. What if this was just her son?
If it was her son,
Oh, so he could open the door for his wife. Ma, you get in the door yourself. You get in the car yourself.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that because, I mean, me personally, I'm like, open your own damn door. But that's even the significant other. Open your damn door. But Because I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, I'm not saying don't be gentleman-like or stud-like. You know, open the door. Because I do it. I'm not gonna say I don't do it, but you know, if it's your mom, I don't see what's wrong with doing it.
Okay, so if you were dating a guy, would you go around to the other side of the car, open the door for him?
Oh, I do that. I'm not gonna say I don't do it.
You do that, you go around the other side of the car to open the door for him?
Well, before like if we're going like okay, let's say we're coming out from eating dinner or something.
Yeah.
While we're going to the car, I will open his door.
Okay.
Yeah, and well, see again, I drive a 2-seater, so I don't have to ever worry about somebody getting in the back. But if it was my mother there, I would. I'm not gonna lie, I would. If I took both my mother and my significant other out, I would open the door for both of them. Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, my brother doesn't always open the door. No, he never opened the door for his mother. He'd be like, he would open the door from the inside of the car, but he wouldn't go out around to do that.
yeah. Well, see again, if you're saying open, okay, well, because again, it seems like the way you're talking about is like if I was picking you up. I mean, again, if this is the first date, people. Again, I get it when people talk about chivalry is dead and all that other stuff, but again, and I guess like we want to make this impression on somebody, regardless if it's a hetero or a gay relationship. I say you do it. Now, again, eventually, over time, I mean, depending on the person, they may always do it. And when you always do it, that person's tend to gonna look for it. But if they know you don't do it, or if that's not the type of person they are, some people will be like, you don't have to open the door for me all the time. But I get, you know, you're doing like, Mother's Day or something special, or whatever, or taking, just somebody out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
We get that.
if that wasn't a skit, just to show like how, your stud daughter, won't open the door for you, but she'll open the door for her girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, she could have did it. She could have opened the door for her mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can agree to disagree.
Exactly.
All right, you guys, let's see what's going up in here. Why, ends? Why, ends? Where's y'all food at? Where's y'all food at? Where's y'all food at the why, ends? Oh, y'all dry today. You on FaceTime? Where you on FaceTime with? Let me see you. Where you at? Yvonne, where you at? We outside. Look at the white ends. Oh, look at my Mamacita. The Junior white ends. Wait, y'all in line? Oh my God, this long ass line. It's one big bowl. All right, listen, we can do one big bowl, right? And then I get you guys like mini taco tortillas and y'all all share the one big bowl. I think that'll be better, right? All right. We got in the line. Oh, look at Poppy. Hi, Poppy. What's your name? Ooh, Rico Suave. Ooh, look at Poppy number 2. Poppy, say hi. Hola, Poppy. Poppy, let's do a one big bowl, okay? One big bowl. Ants, come over here. Come over here. One of y'all. Where y'all at? So we got the wild ants right here, bitch. Right, so I want white rice, real cute, real sweet white rice. All right, he wants some pinto beans, you guys. Double chicken, Poppy, double chicken. It's my birthday, real cute, real sweet. Ooh, corn, real cute, real sweet, you guys. Ooh, that's mad corn, but okay. Sour cream cheese, real cute, real sweet. Real cute, real sweet. Ooh. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get like 8 tortillas, 8 taco tortillas for the YNs. We're gonna share it with the YNs. Say hi, y'all. Just the price, you guys, but you know it's free when you have the VIP. Thank you, Poppy. Yes, swipe her up. Thank you, Poppy. Muchas gracias. YNs got their food. Y'all got y'all food? Wait, it's more YNs. Where y'all come from? Y'all wasn't here earlier.
I tell you, the gays, we are too much.
The gays, we what?
I said the gays, we are too much.
He is
All that
very
screaming, I would
extra.
have been like, "Oh, would you shut up?"
I know. I mean, I could only imagine if he were there at the restaurant when I was there at the restaurant. I'd be like,
Oh, you
what
that,
is
that
he?
that's in Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's Brooklyn.
Oh wow, okay.
But the whole thing is, I I don't know if it's legal to film young people necessarily outside. I don't know if you could do that.
Oh, well, say again, I don't know. I mean, I know like sometimes with you at like when you're on the news, you do have to, like you have to sign something that that you're giving them permission to air this, like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Well, again, I don't know because people record every damn thing.
Well, it's different if you're recording kids versus adults.
Yeah, but okay, but oh, well, I guess because I'm once again, what about kids who record kids?
No, I mean,
Yeah, that's something I don't know. I mean, again, I don't. I mean, well, I don't want to say it wasn't a skit. I mean, clearly, he was, being a little extra and buying him one damn bowl when they
well,
all
no,
got
he goes
scared.
around
Huh?
and he just goes around and does this. It's not a skit.
No,
It's
okay, yeah. So it's not a skit. Yeah. Oh, so what does he look like?
in the picture where he was looking at the phone.
Oh, that was him. That you're right. That's right. That's him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean.
It's like, listen, they're gonna come in right now with the cameras. Just act like you're scared, okay? Listen, I'm tired of these assassination attempts. Listen to me. You have to pretend. We have to keep the people occupied and busy. Listen, just go along. I've been doing this for a long time. Sir, we're about to start the camera.
Look at Melania's face here, though. Look at her face. You ready? Go on.
Sir, we're about to start the camera. Everyone wave to the cameras in the back. All right?
Look at
You
her
ready?
face. Ready? It's already getting sus. Before anything happens.
Get ready, everybody.
Look at her face.
She's like, am I going to act like I'm scared or you first? Listen, just all
Pop,
of you act
you
scared.
heard it? Oh. Face is up. They don't hear the pop. You heard it, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Poster bear. Oh, well, my lawyer gave him hell.
Oh, Secret Service. You guys are quick, huh?
The worst acting award goes to whoever this Asian lady is. Bro, what was this? 2 seconds before the shot, like that.
Good luck, everybody else!
I mean, and anything is possible.
What?
I said anything is possible. I mean, I don't put nothing past this administration.
Yeah, I mean, we already know he's a liar.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, they're going to come in right now with the cameras. Just act like you're scared, okay? Listen, I'm tired of these assassination attempts.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. That look real beautiful.
You say?
You're not gonna say it to me?
Are you a mother?
Yeah, I'm a mother. What are you talking about?
But she didn't even give birth to the kid yet.
Look behind your baby. That's what I'm telling you.
That's not my baby. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm a whole mom. What are you talking about?
No, but she's not a mother now.
I am a whole mom.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Do you have kids that's out walking around, running around
I
the world?
have a whole kid in my stomach.
You don't count as a mother.
Yes, I do. How you telling me what I count as?
How does she count as a mother?
I don't count as a mother.
But the baby, but that's what she do. She know how to change a pamper. She know how to feed it.
It doesn't matter. I have a whole child in my stomach. I have a whole
I'm not telling her
child
Happy
in my
Mother's Day.
stomach.
Oh.
That's all you had to say. Because Dad, you didn't even know if I was a mother.
I know you look like you look like a mother.
I look like a mother. She's carrying a child. But I have a whole
But she's not a mother. The kid is not out.
I'm a mom and I really care.
Happy early Mother's Day. You happy? You should have had the baby before Mother's Day. It's not my fault. Whatever. And I don't like your outfit no more.
I can't.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, to me, I feel like maybe you shouldn't say Happy Mother's Day to anyone because you don't know if they're a mother.
I mean,
okay, because I guarantee you, when Father's Day comes around, people are going to tell me, I'll be in the store and they'll say, "Oh, Happy Father's Day." Now, some people will, flip and say, "If you're a father, Happy Father's Day." But most people will assume, because that's what people do, they assume you're a father. Now, don't get me
yeah.
wrong, I have a lot of people who call me daddy, but, yeah, people assume. Huh?
Too much information.
Oh, whatever. I'm making a joke. But yeah, no, people assume.
He got fired because TGT, Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank, that group they got, was doing intern work for them.
Tank,
they sent that to get some, sent that nigga out to get some ice cream. He sent my around the whole mother LA to find this shit, right? For sure. So my get back, he don't knock on the door in the studio. He just opened the door.
On the gas. He just said, "Seen
the lights off."
Why is the
nigga turn on the lights?
Not the lights low.
Full blown fest.
Oh.
My nigga got fired next day.
Shout out Tank, man.
Come on, you feel me? My nigga got fired next day, my nigga. Come on. You feel
I'm not gonna cap. What got me with this is the caption. The caption talking about some of the dudes in the room probably talking about a DL too. Yes. Why? Because why would straight niggas be talking about this? Use your brain. And another thing, it's a lot of dudes in the industry that's DL. That's why I brought up the NFL, the NBA, the music industry. But we know this already. I'm finna branch off to do different shit with my page now because we know this information already, don't we? I'm just saying. But it's Good Friday and Good Morning. Y'all know what it is, man. The biggest. Yeet. And what do you think about this, man? What do y'all think about this?
I mean, this guy is really a deal whisperer. He is part of the DL community. So if anyone can talk about DL, he can.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say. I mean, again, we've heard this.
Instead of that faggot, the DL whisperer.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've heard this
who has
years
no
about.
connection with the DL community.
Hmm?
Who has no connection with the DL community.
Well, I mean, again, we know your hate for him, so stop it. He just pivoted and started bothering you girls, where he should have stayed in his lane. But to this guy's point, yeah, we've heard this for years about a lot of celebrities, on the DL. But again, sometimes I go back to why do people care?
Yeah, I mean, Well, there's a difference when an artist is transparent, like Frank Ocean, Lil Nas X, or when they're hiding their proclivities from men.
Yes, but okay, even at okay, now again, I'm not saying I'm for people being on the DL, but then again, you can't force people to come out either. And then because
Well, you can't force people to come out, but if they did come out, it would ruin their careers. But
yeah, but okay, why would okay, but see that's a sad that's a horrible thing too. Why should their careers be destroyed just because they are gay?
because women would say, "Oh, you're gay. I don't want to have anything to do with it."
But you don't know me at all. I mean, yes, I get the illusion that these women who let's say somebody like Tank, you know, they have this illusion or this fantasy that he's straight. I could get with him, and then you find out he's gay, and now you're like, oh, it's like,
well, if you find out they're bisexual,
well, yeah, bisexual, but I mean, well, regardless. But even like, okay, you have plenty, gay singers out there, and their careers don't get to the certain levels because that people still hold a stigma on, somebody gay
yeah, they
being gay.
do.
Where now I forgot this new singer out there, who's in a controversy. I say a recent controversy with Tank, and I think he recently won a Grammy this year.
Oh, okay.
Forgot his name. And dude could sing because I even think Erica Badu, put him on as a background singer or something. But my thing is, it's like, okay, that guy clearly is gay and stuff like that, and it didn't hurt his career. And maybe because the times today, people are like, okay, he's gay, whatever. He's a good singer. I like him. I'm gonna support him. But somebody who came out when Tank came out in the early 2000s, you know, people were still, they looked at somebody, coming out as gay as a bad thing, and some people still have their issues.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's move on.
Yo, these boys gotta be at least 14, 15, and they down bad.
I don't care. I don't care. If you're on the clock,
So why are you trying to just...
I don't care. Yeah, I do not care. If you look pretty, then you're getting cracked. It's as simple as that.
I know when everybody seen it, they was like,
What the fuck was that? What did I just witness?
and I know they're young, but I still ask the question.
Why are you gay?
Because homie said, if you look pretty, you still getting cracked.
Said he's gay. I'm 100% sure he's gay.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I mean, I don't get why these men would say they're gay just because they want to crack a transsexual. I don't think that doesn't make you gay. That makes you attracted to a female woman.
Well, because they present, but see again,
Regardless of the genitalia, yeah, it makes them attracted to a female woman.
yeah, but see, that's where I think people are gonna differ. I get what you're saying. They're attractive because she clearly presents a female. She's very passable and stuff like that. But if and again, these are kids. She looks like she's an adult, but let's just say they were adult and they clearly had sex with her and she didn't have the surgery.
It doesn't matter if you have a surgery or not. A trans woman is a woman.
I get that, but then see again. I guess I even probably
Trans is a different type of woman.
Okay, no, I
You have
get that
black,
point, but
you have
so what
black
you're saying
women,
that so what you're
you have
saying,
white women,
huh?
you have Asian women,
What?
you have trans women, you have
No,
they're
I
all
get
women.
all that, but so what you're saying is if a quote unquote straight man has anal, because again, if there's no vagina, so basically it doesn't matter if it's a vagina or an anus involved.
It doesn't matter.
But then okay, then I'm not gay, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gay even though I have anal sex.
Well, you're having sex with two men. They're a woman and a man having sex, so that's a straight person.
But I feel like if they could have sex with a trans woman, they could have sex with a gay man.
No, they're two different types of things. One is
Well, because you're basing it on attraction. I don't put nothing past these motherfuckers.
yeah, some people like my friend Derek.
Okay.
Are only attracted to trans women.
He's never been attracted to biological women
Never
ever.
Never been attracted to gay men.
Okay, I'm not even saying gay men. Okay, so he's always been. So what about biological women?
He's attracted to biological women. I mean, most men who are into trans are attracted to trans women and biological women.
Yeah, but would you say they're attracted to trans women because of the aesthetic?
It's the same thing. So they're attracted to women.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, do what you want. Do what you want. Me personally,
But that doesn't make them gay.
But then what? So then what makes you gay then? Okay, because you're attracted to. Because so then what you're saying is because
No,
you're
you got to be attracted
to a man,
a physical man.
a physical. Yeah, I mean, again, I know that, but I want to hear it from you. So see, I feel like if people hear you say that, and again, it's not even saying you should care, but I feel like people feel like you're giving straight men a pass to mess with trans women.
I'm not giving straight men a pass to mess with trans women. I mean, if it's in them to mess with the trans woman, sure they can, but not all straight men are attracted to trans women.
Okay. Okay, and you're right. You're right. They're not
You
all.
know, some people like, I don't even want to think about a trans woman, but other people are attracted to that. Did you know this from doing?
No, I know, and I
Maybe
get it. But again, I mean, I mean, again, I don't even because I was about to say it's a touchy. I don't because it's not even say it's a touchy subject. I guess I struggle with these quote unquote straight men. You know, I don't know. I mean, see, I guess see again, this is probably my ignorance, and I'll call it ignorant that because someone who's trans did not get the full surgery.
It doesn't matter if they got the first surgery or not.
No, I hear you on that, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe because I feel still there's dick and balls still involved.
I mean, dick and balls doesn't define you. It doesn't. You know, I mean, um, it's how, well, for me, it's how I feel.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean,
You
again,
know,
I get it.
I feel like a woman, so I am a woman. But
Yeah.
I mean, like,
And no, I'm not trying to take that away from you. I'm not. I am clearly respectful. I refer to you as she and stuff like that. And even when you tell me about, some of these guys, I really do question them. Okay, when they say they're straight, I'm just like, okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know why I feel that way? Because I know some of these trans women's anatomy still. That's what makes me question these guys. And I feel like these guys, I don't trust them. I feel like they'll show up at a gay party. They'll show up at one.
no, I mean, some of them will, but uh, majority of the guys who are into trans women are not into it.
Okay, yeah, no. Well, then if they're not, then you know what? I mean, sometimes I don't even want to have the conversation anymore. If that's what you like, you like, but see, for me though, when it comes to some of these quote unquote straight men who like trans women, then I want to see you take this trans female out into public. Don't make her a damn object of you just to have sex with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
All right, let's read this. This says, "Are you really straight if you're an expert on everything gay, asking for the LGBTQIA or IA community?" I read that wrong, my bad. First off, if anybody knows me, they know I ain't straight. If anybody knows me, know I dated a dude at 17. They know I'm openly bisexual. They know I got 2 baby moms. They know this already. Like, people that come around and ask these questions, y'all should just read the comments, go back videos, go watch something, you feel me? That's what, I almost just burnt my cap. That's worth, you feel me? Because asking this question, I let the people tell you. You feel me? But I'm not straight. And that's just what it is, gang. But I'm not like these straight niggas that make podcasts and talk about the gay community. For what reason, I don't know. That's pissing me off, though. Because I don't know why you straight niggas, like, you niggas ain't got nothing else to talk about, gang. Like, you just.
Well, see, this is a perfect segue. I mean, yeah. Well, see, again, you know what I think it is too. I think we're so quick, or let's just say, people are so quick to call a person gay,
something gay.
where to your point, a lot of times they are clearly bisexual.
Yeah, but it's like the black woman can't fathom the idea of someone being attracted to both sexes.
Well, let's say some, not say some, not all.
Well, a good majority.
Okay, yeah, no, I know, but because you know how people come apart at the seams when you say all black women. No, I mean, I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying all black ones. A majority of black women.
A percentage.
Okay, a percentage.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, yeah, but I think to your point, and we've had this discussion where people, yeah, a lot of these men are bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most black women consider bisexual men to be gay.
Yeah, but how can you say they are if but they just like the best of both worlds? Like
That and see, this is why people will never identify as bisexual because
yeah, but I
because
feel like you should be able to identify, as bisexual. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, depending on your arrangement with somebody, like, okay, again, I feel like even if you're bisexual and you're dating a woman, I would hope this woman knows that you're bisexual and you're not dipping out on her with, when you have, you know, a moment of, oh, I want to, mess with a guy now. I hope she knows that, okay, my man is going to go out every now and then and screw a guy.
well, there's a difference between guys and trans women.
Well, no, but even if it's somebody, I mean, if you're saying they're bisexual and they mess with a trans woman, okay, but okay, let's say you're in a relationship with a guy that's bisexual. He likes, well, see, again, I don't even know if I should say bisexual because he likes trans
I
women.
I am in a relationship with a bisexual
Okay,
guy.
so he's bisexual. So now, okay, but is he only attracted to trans women and biological women?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So okay, I mean, but okay, are you fine with him messing with other women, biological women?
No.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like when you are bisexual, who are you committed to?
You make a good point there.
Yeah, who are you committed to? Because unless you have to me, that's why I feel like with a bisexual person, it has to be somewhat of an open relationship because there's going to be a moment where you have an inkling of, look, I want the other person.
Yeah.
And I feel like this thing of people being in a monogamous relationship does not work for too many bisexual people.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
it does not.
okay, because
You're
would
right.
you be fine if your significant other said, oh, could we bring another woman into, like, let's mix it up. Let's bring another woman into the situation.
So no.
Yeah, that's where I guess I struggle, especially a lot of times, okay, with the term they're bisexual or they want to say I'm straight. That's where I guess, see, for me with being gay, it's or even somebody being heterosexual, it's clear cut. They're heterosexual, they like women. If they're a male, they like women. If they're female, they like men. If you're gay, you like men, or if you want to use it interchangeably with lesbians, they like women. But with bisexuals, I'm like, who are you committed to?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Man, I'm standing here in Washington, D.C. He got a shirt on that says that lesbians, gays, transgenders are worse than animals. And of course, it caught my attention because right now.
My brother, MORA. It's lesbian and gay males are worse than animals, proof National Zoo. And the reason I'm wearing this shirt is because if you go down the street here to National Zoo, we went there in 1970. And because girls is raping girls, and they'll tell you they got 400 different species of mammals, animals, exotic animals at National Zoo. But once you come out of National Zoo, you got homosexual people everywhere.
Let me say this, OG. I say this respectfully too, man. Right now, we standing in front of the White House. So I find it just kind of crazy that while we standing in front of the White House, the people that has the most power and the most corrupted morals in the country right now, your shirt is talking about gays and trans. They don't got no power, bro. They ain't got no ability to make sure you and our black butts is sitting in court. They ain't got no power to make sure our family get health care. They ain't got no power, bro. The people with the power right here in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Your shirt should say, it should say J.D. Vance, Donald Trump, and the Trump administration is worse than animals. You feel me?
Satanists who believe that.
No, I think you have to be a Satanist to believe that these individuals on your shirt has much more of an impact on your livelihood being worse than the folks over there. No, sir. How old are you, sir? How old are you?
74 years old.
Sir, you are 74 years old. A 74-year-old black man standing in front of the White House. Howard University. Howard University. Howard University. ASU. Howard University. ASU. This man right here.
That's right.
He is this right here is
21 blocks up the street here. Serious business. I listened to Malcolm X when I was 13 years old. You know what Malcolm X said about liberals?
What did he say about liberals? Hey, I don't like being a liberal too.
Let's get it. He said if you vote for, let me say this to you. If you look it up, Malcolm X said you vote for the Democratic Party, you are what? He said you're a traitor to your race.
Yes, and what did he say about the Republican Party? And before you answer that, I want to point out what's on your shirt. It aligns more with the Republican Party, the Confederate flag toting, white supremacist supporters. That's what they say. What's on your shirt? So liberals is bad, but you aligning with conservatives is good.
Hey, listen, I am totally biblical. I have a universal moral compass.
What does the Bible say about raping kids? And why does you sensationalize kids being touched by the rainbow community and not the Epstein 5 people across the street? We right in front of the White House right now.
Wait a minute.
I know I'm talking fast. I'll say it slower.
They are surgically mutilating, altering children's organs. The LGBT.
Whoa. Again, you saying the LGBT community right now. Right now, sir, we are waiting on 3 million pages of the Epstein files where you see kids literally being mutilated, literally being trafficked.
Right
and
now,
it's not by the people on your shirt.
You right now.
They're not by the people on your shirt.
Right now. That's the first thing you said. It was correct.
I mean,
If there's a God, I need you to do the flood again. Because we were the worst creation. I mean, just even for him to wear that shirt.
It's so disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is. And what, worse than zoo animals?
Yeah. I mean, everyone just wants to live their life.
Yeah. But see, again, people can't live their lives because you got people with these ideologies who want to police other people. Okay, you don't have to like how I live my life, but no harm should come to me. And if there is a God and there's a judgment day, let God deal with it, not you.
Yeah, I mean,
No, it's horrible. Ugh. Do you have any more good-hearted stories like the little boy who got the PS5?
I don't know, but
Yeah, but that's horrible. I mean, but see, again, we could talk about people being, like a product of their time, when he grew up. Even where, saying, what Malcolm X has to say about liberals and stuff like that. I mean, even with the whole debate, people talking shit about the Democratic Party. To me, you are not getting anything through the Republican Party. So you can hate the Democrats all you want. I get it. But we got to look at them as somebody who teaches at not me, but as somebody who teaches at Howard University. Dr. Gray Carr always says we have to look at the Democratic Party as the delivery system because we're not getting it through the Republicans. We're not.
yeah, but I one thing which I really hate is the vilification of trans people. Now, I watched this play out in the 2010s with gay people.
Yeah.
Where gay people were targeted.
Yeah.
And they went after gay people. And then the gay community got accepted. But now they're going after trans people, which were 1% of the population.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But I go back to that saying, what I said earlier. People fear what they don't understand. Now, if it's not for you, or you don't like it, okay, fine, you don't have to like it. But this person, yourself should not be disrespected. You have the right to live your life. You have your right to walk down the street and not be attacked and all that. Even myself, people, I know some people will say, oh, well, you don't present gay and stuff like that. Now, again, people ask, like, how do you, are you DL? No, I mean, I tend to say to people sometimes, discreet, but if you ask me, I'm going to tell you. I have no problem telling you my sexuality. And if yeah, I don't. But because again, my mother was always feared that when I would put the rainbow flag in the back of my car, she'd be like, "Oh, well, you know how people are. They may attack you." I get it. But I don't know. I just feel like, when are we going to get over this?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's watch. I guess. I guess. Let me see. Mm. I was trying to find this article. Let me look it up. Where they can. I want to get it correct. So I don't give out false information.
Because we have a lot of that today.
I want to make sure it's accurate. Okay. I can't find the article, but I'm gonna check it out for next week.
Okay.
And then we could talk about it then. So that's it for all the videos.
Alrighty.
Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll speak to you next week.